All right, Divine Friends, happy Tuesday. We are about to dive into messages from Mother Hekate and see what message she has for her children today. Calling out to the Great Mother, one of many names, Mother of all. What message do you have for your children today, Mother Hekate? All right, we have Broom on the bottom of the deck. We have Banshee, Frog, Haunted, Spider, and we're going to do one more, Coming of Winter. Okay, so I feel like there is a cleansing of energy to happen here, because I feel like it is this energy of really going through transitions and changes within life. Okay, I feel like with this Banshee card and this Haunted card, there is this energy of anxiety. There is this energy of like looming fear that sticks around, right? That is like literally like coming out of like the depths of the corners of the room or the depths of your subconscious, okay? And I feel like there is a web of things here, so to speak. And I feel like it's the analogy of using the spider's web, if you will, to kind of catch the things. Okay, it's like almost like laying a trap, if you will, so you can catch the things and you can be you can see, like, you can look at them and see them for what it is that they are. Okay, because I feel like that is very important to get them out of this place of like looming over your head and within your subconscious. We have the coming of winter, which is speaking about literally gathering your energy, literally gathering yourself, right? And I feel like within this, it's like this energy of nurturing the self is very important, because we don't want to be dwelling on things that bring in negative energy into our internal world. And I feel like that is why we have the energy of the broom here, because it's saying that a lot of this energy literally needs to be cleared out. So there needs to be a gathering. There needs a gathering of your energy. There needs to be a nurturing of your energy, but there needs to be this clearance. And within that, it's like using that analogy or that energy of the spider web to catch the things that are literally coming up from beneath the surface, looking at them, seeing what it is that they are, what it is that they're saying. Because when we leave things unattended, that's when they get the most power. They're getting the most power because when we are leaving things unattended and we're pushing them down into our subconscious, they are peaking up, and it might seem like the issue is over here, but it's shooting out and coming out within traits over here. And it literally has a wheel of control on us, right? A hold of control on us that we may not even be aware of. And it's like when it's soul sucking your time, soul sucking your energy, at this point it's like, okay, what is this and how do I get rid of it, because it is not welcome here. And I feel like a lot of this is coming back to a place of balance within the self, good friends. I'm also hearing the energy of self-forgiveness as well. We have the energy of desires, the energy of strength, and sacredness at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is going into a space of sacredness, of strength, and truly opening your energy in a very free way that is an energy of like full embodiment of love and desire and goodness, which is a complete different energy from the card of being haunted. And it's like the energy of living in desire, living in not ecstasy to say, so to speak, but living in the energy of desire, living in the energy of joy, and living in the energy of free expansion, and not in an energy where you are kind of just like sitting and crowding yourself and literally being haunted. Okay, and I feel like the Banshee card coming out as well is an indication of like, hey, this is a warning to look at this, understand this, and move on. Okay, and I feel like the wolf card here is literally a symbol of getting back to that primal nature, and we have the beasts connected within the strength card as well within the lions here, right? So I'm definitely feeling, good friends, that it is time to really see why some of these things are still bothering you. Okay, and literally when we're looking at them, we're examining them in this web. And the good thing about a web is that one, something is sticking into it so we can see it objectively. That means that we're not looking at it from a point of emotion, right? And when it's stuck in the web, we can take the web off of what it's attached to, balled it up, throw it in the garbage, burn it. What that, like, it came through my head, it's like burn it, burn it. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, that little audio. But anyways, we can crumple it up, throw it in the garbage, burn it, flush it down the toilet, so to speak, because this is all metaphorical, but we are literally getting rid of it. And then once we are looking at something and we understand what the is going on here, we then get to decide whether it has power over us or whether it does not have power over us, good friends. And that is the biggest thing, because standing in getting to an energy that is sacred within yourself, standing within your own power and strength within a way that is charismatic, within a way that is freeing, within a way that is non-restrictive, because I feel like some of these things is literally causing restriction to your energy, of course. Okay, so with that being said, that is the message that I have for all of my divine friends today. I love you guys. I'm setting the intention that this video finds exactly who it is meant to, and everyone has a great week.